Today in this video I want to share about how we can test a 6-pin slide fader stereo variable resistor or a potentiometer. We have here is a 4 pins and the other side is 2 pin. So total this is a 6 pin. And we can call it this is stereo. So most of the times you will see this fader you will see in a mixer. Here are a lot of different shape and different types of the variable resistor. There's a round and a square and a small and a long and many types. But if you already understand what is a variable resistor, that's all of them. The concept is the same. So the previously I already make how to test a variable resistor, which is a 3-pin and 6-pin. Those are the round types, and this is a 3-pin types, and this for the 6-pin types. There are many types, but I already explained this for in the other video. Alright, so you can check it out if you want to know about this 3-pin and this 6-pin. Then you can check on the video on my link. So this video is we're gonna focus to the long variable resistor, which is a 6-pin. So this is a resistor that can change the value 0 to. So 0 to what? 0 to, we need to check this variable resistor can change up to A103. So A103 is equal to 10 kilo ohm. Right? So if 104 will be equal to 100k, and if 302 will be 30k, a lot of different types. So for example, if 102, so 102 is equal to this one is 1k, because why? This 1 will come down to 1 and 0 will come down to 0, and 2 is multiplication, so 2 is 2 times of 0, so this is 1000k. 1000k is equal to 1 kilo ohm. Sorry, 1000 ohm. 1000 ohm is equal to 1 kilo ohm. Right, so this is 1 kilo ohm. So this is 302 is 3 0 and 2 times 0, then 30k. This one should be 30. This one is 3k. That's around. Right, so 104 is 100k. That's correct. All right, so we're gonna test which one is input and which one is output. So we can see in this position, all right, here and here is 2 pin and this side is 3 pin. So if we open the inside, you're gonna see in this position, so there's two layer inside here, and we can say that that is the left channel and the right channel. So here's 2 pin and this side is 4 pin. So this the first 1 pin from here, and this side, this pin will be pin number 2, pin number 1, pin number 2. Pin number 1 is for one channel, then this side is the other channel that's separate. So for pin number 1 to pin number 2, that will be the value will change. So here is input, and pin number 1, this side is we call here's pin number 1, pin number 2. Pin number 1 is input, pin number 2 is output. So left channel in, left channel out. And here the second pin, pin number 3, is the ground. So if we test pin number 1 to pin number 3, the value will not be changed. If your body is 103 10k, this pin, the 10k will not change. But if you make it from here pin number 1 to pin number 2 here, number 1 to pin number 2 here, then the value will change. Once you push the slider, then the value will change. So same goes to right channel here. If you place pin 1 to pin 3, the value will not be changed. That will be fixed according to the body value here. But if you pin number 1 to pin number 2 here, then the value will be changed. So here's the right input and the right output, and this is ground. Or otherwise you can make it, here is input output, input output. These two are the ground. right? That's up to you. Okay, we're gonna test. So here, left channel, we can place multimeter to the highest value. We're gonna set to resistor. So here is 10k. We can see already 103 is 10k. So 10 kilo ohm, we can set it to 20. That we just point to 20, and we just place this is the black channel 1. Channel 1. Okay, left channel in, and we're gonna make it from test from pin 1 to pin 3. Pin 1 to pin 3 is here. So pin 1 to pin 3, no matter we push the slider, the value will not change. This is a fix. This is a fix as well. But from here to here, the value will change. So pin 1 is remain here, and pin 2 goes to pin 2. So now the value is already maximum. So here is 10 kilo ohm. We can see on multimeter the value is changing. Here 0. So from here to 0, here's the 0, 0 to zzz, that thing here, 0 to 10 kilo ohm, right? So here's ground. But this ground you can change to here as well. So this 2 pin you can make it slide. You can change these 2 you can use. But if you use this 2 pin, and once you slide this position, the value will increase. This position, the value will be decreased. That's reverse using from here to here. Right? So same goes to this. Pin number 2. Pin number 2 to pin number pin number 1 to pin number 2 here. Okay, so this side is the other channel, right channel. We slide, then the value will change here. You can see on multimeter. If you move to pin number 3, the value will not change anymore. That will be fixed, right? So if you use these 2 pins, then the value will change, but the change will be the position difference. So the pointer is here, the value is 10k. If the pointer is this side, the value will be 0. This side is 10, this side is 0. So that's opposite to, now this side is 10. If we use here, this side will be 0. Right, so this is how the way we can identify slide variable resistor in case your mixer or your volume control a 6-pin, you suspect that it's not work, and you can check in this position, but you must have a multimeter, either it's digital or analog. So the best thing is if we have digital, much more easier to see, so that we can see the change of the value, and make sure that you must check the correct value of your variable resistor. Alright, so I hope this video we have for someone to understand, and thank you for watching.